Following Meghan and Prince Harry's departure from the firm last year and the explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey, many Brits turned their back on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. However, new research has found the former Suits actress has managed to maintain her fanbase across Europe. A ballot carried out on 6,000 people across France, Germany, Italy and Spain found Meghan was more popular than Prince Charles at 39% and 32% respectively. While the Queen was still the clear favourite in Italy, 62%, France and Germany, both at 54%, the Spanish showed their support for Team Harry and Meghan, who ranked first and second favourites, 43% and 39% favourable. The research was conducted by Redfield and Wilton Strategies for Euronews. The results were released as part of the media company's new Feel Connected to Europe campaign. To add to the damning results for Charles, more than half of those surveyed, 56%, would prefer Prince William to be the next British monarch. Charles, who will be king when Queen Elizabeth II steps down or dies, only received 18% of the votes. This comes as disputes between the palace and the Sussexes over Charles' decision to stop funding Harry and his family continue. The Duke of Sussex told Oprah Winfrey that his family literally cut me off in the first quarter of 2020, meaning he and Meghan had to fall back on the £10 million estate he inherited from Princess Diana. However, this claim has come under fire after Clarence House recently released its official accounts for the last financial year, showing that Charles continued to fund the Sussexes after their official royal exit in March 2020. It also shows the Prince of Wales stopped funding him that summer. A source told Vanity Fair, Charles was quite upset at the suggestions he had cut Harry off. Initially he didn't, and he went on to provide for some time. But there was a point when Charles decided enough was enough. The Bank of Dad couldn't keep handing out indefinitely. Following the release of the royal finances, a Clarence House spokesperson said Prince Charles allocated a substantial sum in the months following Megxi in March 2020. However, a spokesperson for the Sussexes insisted there was no difference in timeline, and Harry was referring to the first quarter of the fiscal reporting period in the UK. The Duke of Sussex told Oprah in March that his father stopped taking my calls after he took his decision to leave the royal family into his own hands. However, in the Channel 5's documentary, Charles and Harry, Father and Son Divided, commentator Emily Andrews said, "We are told the reason that Charles stopped taking his calls is because Harry kept asking for more money. Charles is not someone who likes confrontation, so effectively he just stopped taking his calls. Charles does not have a mobile phone, so it is just literally phoning a switchboard and asking to be put through to wherever he is." Angela Levin, royal biographer, added, "Prince Charles loves Harry, but there comes a time when you have to say enough is enough." Prince Harry reunited with his family back in April following the sad death of Prince Philip. The Duke of Sussex is expected to return to the UK ahead of the July 1 meeting with his elder brother, Prince William. The pair will unveil a statue in honour of their late mother at Kensington Palace on what would have been her 60th birthday. Harry and Meghan stepped down as senior members of the royal family last year in a bid to become financially independent. Writing on their now-defunct Instagram account at Sussex Royal back in January 2020, they explained, "We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen." Clarence House's accounts show that at the beginning of April 2020, Meghan and Harry's first month of life outside of the firm, Charles handed both of his sons £4.5 million from his Duchy of Cornwall estate. It's not clear how much money went to each prince, but a spokesman for Charles said that he had allotted a substantial sum, although that funding ceased in the summer of last year. Since moving to California, the Sussexes, who welcomed their second child Lilibet earlier this month, have signed lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify. Redfield and Wilton Strategies surveyed 1,500 people in France, Germany, Italy and Spain between June 7 and 8.